Good morning from Cornwall. Today we are doing the Rumps Walk on the southwest coastline. The Rumps Walk is a headland walk on the southwest coast path. It is just over 3 miles and will take just under 2 hours to complete. This walk is part of a much larger network of walks which is known as the Southwest Coast Path. The Southwest Coast Path is a prolific hiking trail that runs around the British southwest coast from Minehead in Somerset to Studland in Dorset. It goes through 4 counties: Somerset, Devon, Cornwall and Dorset. It is 630 miles long in total, and if you were to walk the whole thing in one go, it would likely take you about 8 weeks to complete. Today we are just walking a section of the Southwest Coast Path. It's arguably one of the prettiest sections of the trail, but our hike is just over 3 miles. The Southwest Coast Path is not a flat trail. You will traverse highs and lows and you'll run along the cliffs, so be prepared to walk at a slower pace than you would on another trail. We picked a beautiful summer day in June to do this trail, and the weather was incredible. June is probably the best time to do this trail because they have all the wildflowers growing out on the coastline here. The Rumps themselves, which are those 2 large mounds you can see at the end there, is the site of an Iron Age promontory fort, which you or I would know better as a hill fort or a cliff castle. This was first recorded in 1584 and first appeared on an OS map in 1881. Cliff castles are quite common in Cornwall, and you will find them dotted all around the Southwest Coast Path. I've taken the wrong route, but I've got a pretty beautiful view behind me, and I've ended up in a meadow. So now I'm going to go look for Tom. Find out where he is. There he is. This part of the trail is right on the edge of the cliff and is quite exposed. We are walking in great conditions today, but do be careful if you are doing this walk in very windy conditions. The town you can see at the end there is the beach town of Polzeath, which is a great place to go surfing. You can sometimes see puffins or seals along this coast, but today the only wildlife we saw was paddleboarders. This little inlet is a favourite with paddleboarders, having a rest from the currents, but we're going to turn in here and take the path back up through the fields. There are gorgeous wildflower meadows all over this hike. At the end of the inlet you will have two options. You can take the right coast path and stay on the southwest coast path to Polzeath, or you can take the left path and head back into the meadow, which is the route we're going to take back. When you get to the cottages, you're going to turn right and head back towards either the Lead Mines car park or the Pentireglaze car parks. If you park at Lead Mines, there is a toilet at the Pentireglaze car park, both are National Trust car parks. Thanks for joining us on our hike today. Bye from Pentireglaze!